Hey YouTube, Stu B520 here. How's it going? It's been a while, month or so. I think the last video I did was the Bursa Mini 45 Firestorm. Kind of looks like that gun, similar size and shape. From a distance, you might say they're the same, but it's not. As you can tell by the description, this is the model, the Smith & Wesson Model 469. Now, if anybody knows, a lot of you guys know, these Smith & Wessons, these old school guns, they had a lot of different variants. They all derived from the 39, the 59, the 5906, 5904, 6906, so many variants. And I had a few of them over the years. I've sold them or traded them or consigned them. But this one I kept. This one was a really good one for me when I bought it. Uh, I like when I buy a pistol, I like 300 rounds minimum for testing and evaluation. And when I bought this pistol 5 years ago or so, well, close to 6, prices of ammo and shortages weren't were not. There was plenty of ammo. Uh, Prices were cheap. You go get a 17 cents a round 9mm versus $1 a round now online. That's what I see. But so 300 rounds minimum, and I probably have 1,000 rounds through this pistol easily, and I haven't had any hiccups. I think I had one hiccup where, if I can remember right, it was, because it's been a while since I shot. It's been over 2 years since it's been to the range. I think I might have been riding the slide, the stop, and something happened. I can't remember, but it wasn't ammo related or gun related. It was the operator error for sure that happened to this pistol. So, Smith & Wesson Model 469. Empty magazine, empty chamber, empty magazine well. The gun is clear. So, Smith & Wesson, all these old school guns, double single action. Okay, double action. Heavy pull, first pull, heavy, 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 heavy. Watch this reset. Let's see if you can see it. What? Clean, crisp. Pretty damn good to me. Safety decocker, ambidextrous. Right up my alley. That's the way I like my pistols. Safety decockers. This gun was made in 1986. So let me do the math here. I did a video on Taurus PT99 AFS, and I got my math wrong on that, so I got a little bit of flack for it, which is okay. Rightly so, I should get that flack. I should at least try to give the best information that I can give, or have, I should say. So 1986, let's see, 86 to 2000 is 14. 2000 to 21 is 21 years, so what's that? 35 years old. This pistol. I got over 1,000 rounds through it, and with the one exception of something that was operator error, was not ammo related. This gun is function flawless. All these old school Smith & Wessons, steel slide, aluminum frame pistols, all those old school guns are so reliable that it's I don't know. To me, I'd rather have one of these versus a new striker fired pistol. Now I know that striker fired pistols are reliable, but I'm a hammer fire guy. I like double single action, so it is what it is. This gun is pretty good. That's why I kept it. Pretty good condition. 35 years old. Do a little walk around for you. It's got a plastic grip. It's original, but they can be replaced, but I don't know, they're fine. It's got serrations on the front strap here, up and down, and it's got checkering on the back strap. Gives you a pretty good grip, full size. Got the pinky extension on the mag. Give you 3-finger. It's got serrations on the trigger guard. If you shoot like that with your weak hand as a support hand. Double single action, like I said. Ambidextrous. The magazine release button cannot be swapped over. But again, you know in my past videos, that's not an issue because I train that way. That's muscle memory for me. Sight picture, let's see, or sights I should say. The front sight is milled in, so you can't do anything with that. It is what it is. You can't switch it out. The rear sight, you can adjust for windage. Let's see if I give you a sight picture. It's got like the goalpost. I put a little neon on the front there. Neon orange pop, like I always do. Use Gun Dude, UGD. I got that from him. I've said that before. That guy, I like his videos. He's pretty good. So shout out to him. I did a little color fill on there. Smith & Wesson there. I didn't do the made in Springfield, Mass. and the serial number. And also the little logo there. Didn't come out as well as I'd like, but it is what it is. It's a great gun. 35 years old. Reliable. I talk to my friends, Stu, what are you carrying these days? My friends who carry and who are into guns and such things. And I tell them I'm carrying a 35-year-old. Now, I don't currently carry this, but I would carry this in a heartbeat. And I have carried it 3 years ago. So I tell them I'm carrying a 35-year-old Smith & Wesson metal double single action. They tell you, you're crazy. And while they're carrying their Glocks and their Springfields, XVs, and what else is there? Walthers, those newer Walthers, which are nice, I gotta say those, and the XDs, Springfield XDs, and things to that nature. All those striker fired pistols. I'm not bashing those. I'm just more of a double single action hammer fired. I like all metal guns. I like the way I just like them. So when they say when I tell them I'm carrying one of these old guns, they can't believe that I'm carrying that. But I'll tell you what, it'll perform just as well, reliability, as any striker fired pistol. So I don't know. I'll take this any day over a Glock. Not bashing Glock. Don't hammer me, fellas. It's to each their own. You know, I wouldn't hammer you for carrying a Glock. Don't hammer me for carrying an old school Smith & Wesson. That's just my choice. And if I'm comfortable carrying it, then I'm carrying it. So, like I said, it's performed great for me. It's a great pistol. So many different variants on these guns. And they're all good. You know, some of them had this is a bobbed hammer. Some of them had the hammer where it was exposed and you could grab it and cock it back. But I think this was more of a backup gun back in the day for like detectives who would stick it in their ankle holster or something. I mean, I don't know for a fact on that one, and I don't know if this was a police issue. But if it was, it'd probably have it. The roll marks in there would say PD, Chicago PD, or LAPD, or wherever you get it from, wherever. But it's not. I don't think it's a police issue. I don't think so. But in any event, it's a great gun, and I've got over 1,000 rounds through this pistol, and it's always functioned great. One hiccup had to be, it was, not had to be, it had to be operator error on that. It functioned with every kind of ammunition I put through it. Hollow points, Winchester white box, Tula, which is really dirty, a lot of residue in the gun from the Tula. Cellular and Balat, Herders, whatever I can get my hands on. Even Perfecta, I think Perfecta, which I don't even think they make anymore. Perfecta. Whatever I put through it, it ran, and it ran great. So, in any event, that's the model, Smith & Wesson Model 469. Pretty good gun. Obviously, I've kept it. I usually keep a gun for a little while. Ended up trading, selling, consigning something. But this one I kept. Really good one. In really nice condition for 35 years old. I believe that math is right. Nice condition. Really nice. I'm not going to break it down. They all break down the same. You got to pull it back to this little notch. And then you got to pop the pin. It's kind of stiff. You got to use something to pop that pin, pull it out. It comes right off. Ambidextrous, I said this already. Ambidextrous safety decocker. Oh, these old school Smith & Wessons, if I didn't say, without the magazine in, no go. Even with a hammer back, no go. Magazine safety. That was for the cops. They wanted that in case they were in an altercation and the criminal, they could drop the mag and the criminal got the gun and they could like wrestle. If they were wrestling away from the cop, they could drop the mag and then the gun wouldn't fire even though there's one in the chamber. Smith & Wesson Model 469. Great gun. You guys in the know that these are fantastic pistols, all these old school variants. So I wish I could find more of them. They're really good stuff. Really good stuff here. Smith & Wesson Model 469. Thanks, YouTube. Have a great day.